Hi Scorpio, welcome back to the channel. We're going to get you some love messages for the month of February. Alright, we're going to start off with some oracles and then tarot, of course. So, what does Scorpio need to know in their love life for the month of February? Married? Jeez. Alright, coming in strong. You got married, join in marriage, get married. Alright. You may be going to a wedding, you know, if this is like obviously not your story. You know, you never know. Okay, let's see. What else? Someone's name could be Mary too. I don't know. Short. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Okay. So you've also got short, shortly, briefly, in short, shortness, brevity. I don't know. Let me get one more. It looks like you guys don't have like, I'm not sure if I'm using this term correctly, but a shotgun wedding. Anyway, that's what came to mind. And nose. Okay, so what I'm thinking here is, you're Scorpio, right? You're very passionate. I mean, the archetype and, you know, of course, but you are, you know, very mysterious and passionate. You can even, like, you know, Shadow Scorpio can definitely be obsessive. I don't know. I just feel like you get, like, really overcome, or, like, maybe just something happens and you just, I don't know. You get this, like, wild hair and you decide to, like, get married, but it's like some kind of short, this could have been in the past too. This could have been like something we're like learning about because it's leading up to whatever's going to come out in the tarot. But there's something here about a marriage that is very short-lived, very spur of the moment, and as soon as it happens, it was supposed to be a secret, but somehow it got out and like everybody in town knows. So there's some nosy people out there is what I'm getting, and you just can't do anything without everybody having to know, you know. But let's see if there's anything else. Okay, so it's gonna be short but happy. Like, I think this might be just like an adventure or something fun. I heard something about Wisconsin, and I'm seeing waterfalls. Niagara Falls, maybe? I don't know where that is. I think maybe Tennessee. Okay, anyway, let's see. What is going on here in February for Scorpio? Scorpio gang, Scorpio team, Scorpio posse, Scorpio friends. I won't use any of those. Okay, here we go. Just Scorpios. Let's see. Tell me, who is this person on your mind, or who's coming into your energy in February 2025? Who is this person in Scorpio's energy in February? I wonder if you are still talking, if you already ended the, I don't know. Okay, so you have the Three of Wands, so something may be happening soon. You may be like feeling like a sense of longing, like something that you expected to receive is like taking its time, I guess, or it's not showing up like you thought it would, or in the time period that you thought it would. It could also be something about the future, like you're really focused on the future. So like maybe you're thinking, maybe that's why you're watching this tarot reading, I don't know, but yeah, something's happening in the future that you're thinking about really intently. What is this? Could be like a getaway or something, but we have the Sun and Aries here with the Three of Wands. Let's see. Tell me more. All right. Oh boy, here we go. Jeez. Okay, so Not only are you thinking about the future, you're absolutely upset. Wait, I'm saying you. I meant your person. Your person. Just rewind. I don't want to start over because y'all can just switch it in your mind. Okay, so basically, you're like looking out at the future, kind of waiting for things, longing, and it feels like you might just get a little bit tired of waiting for something and start to get a little obsessive about it. Why do I keep saying you? That must mean this might be switched, but I'm going to keep reading it this way. I apologize, just stick with me here. Okay, so let's see, what is... Okay, so this person basically, just, you know, what I just said basically, they're like longing for you, I think, because what they expected you to do, you're not doing what they thought you would do or wanted you to do. And so they want to come toward you, and it could even be like, you could even be in like a situation where it's like it feels overpowering or like overbearing, like someone's putting too much pressure on you or someone's coming at you too, like with too many demands or something. And with the devil here, I mean, that's pretty, I feel like in this sense it's like someone who is probably manipulative, but also someone who is like very obsessive about this, like they won't take a no for an answer in some way. Tell me, what is the devil actually? Let's clarify that. The Three of Pentacles. Okay, so this person's like plotting with other people somehow, like conspiring with others to come toward you. So, I mean, that could be as simple as like borrowing someone's car, or that could be as like elaborate as like, you know, having a private investigator find out like where you live now or something like that. I don't know. Right now we have Sun and Aries with the Three of Wands, the Chariot, which is Cancer, and the Devil is Capricorn, and then the Three of Pentacles, I believe, is Mars in Capricorn. So, ooh, double Capricorn, so you may be dealing with the Capricorn. There's also Cancer and Aries here. Okay, so tell me, so we know what this person's up to, or what they want. What do they want? What do they want with Scorpio? Oh, buddy. They're probably wanting to come towards you so that they have somewhere to put their things because they want to move in with you. They probably have like a mattress strapped to the top of their like car or something. So just, you know. There's something significant about like a recliner too. Like some kind of like comfortable chair, like someone's special chair. Or like it being important that cup holders are in things. I don't know what other thing, like maybe cars or like pool floats, I don't know. This is so random. Okay, let's see. So that's another Aries card, by the way. What about this? Oh, the Empress. Wow. So you may or may, so the Empress is Libra or Taurus. This person is, with the Four of Wands, this person's like very, it's like someone that you see yourself in, like, you know, like 1111. A lot of times people call this the 1111 card. But what that's really referring to is like our DNA structure. It like has something to do with binary and binary code. Someone could be binary in their gender identity, or non-binary, I mean. So this person wants, I think that if you're represented by the Empress here, which you very well could be, you don't have to be a Libra, Taurus. I mean, it could just represent like a beautiful woman, right? Or it could represent someone who is pregnant or is giving birth, just a mother in general. It could also be someone who's, like if they're not a mother, they could be someone who is like, has a very high like creative aptitude, like maybe they're an artist of some sort, or they just like create or produce something. It could be something related to the home, like interior design, or just like setting up like sets or props or things like that. Let's see, we got Libra on the bottom of the deck. One more on this. And the Lovers. Holy moly, that's insane. So this is like, if you know anything about tarot, then you know that like this is good stuff, right? Like this is really good stuff. Basically, yeah, so this person just wants to come toward you and basically just be like, hello, I'm here, I'm beautiful, I love you, can I move into your home? I would like to do so now. I brought all my things. So I don't know, I just feel like it may not be like, obviously might not be like that extreme, but there is going to be someone who's going to be surprising you, I think out of the blue, like maybe for a visit or something, and they may overstay their welcome, or I don't know how you feel about this yet, so possibly this could be like super exciting for you. I don't know. I hope so. Let's see. Show me Scorpio. Show me Scorpio. Ace of Swords. Okay, well you may have already like communicated to this person something. Or you could have cut something off, or like you could have found out the truth about something. I don't know, let's see. I feel like you heard something because I'm paying attention to the yods here, and yods are symbolic in, I believe, Kabbalah or is that Hebrew mystic? Anyway, yeah, some kind of Kabbalah something. So the yods, anyway, they represent sound, right? Like sound cutting through like space and time. So it's like important messages, basically. So there might have been something communicated here, and for whatever reason, I'm feeling like that important message might have like fallen on deaf ears, but I'm gonna keep pulling because I could be totally off and just being like, I don't know. This just feels, this is really good. Like it's just very like heavy, like intense energy. Like all of these cards are yellow. You've got the Devil, you've got the Chariot, you've got the Empress. All of those can represent like smothering or like being overbearing or something. So it might just be something that's like too much, too fast. I don't know. Tell me more about the Ace of Swords and Scorpio. Okay. Wow. So, okay. So it's not that you, there's something that you found out that is making you want to know more about something. So you may be like stalking someone, not stalking, you know, I'm saying that like in like slang, but you may be like checking someone's, like, however you have a way to like figure out what's going on with someone. It could be talking to people, like asking friends about them. It could be looking at their social media profiles. It could be I don't know, maybe you set up a camera in their home. I don't know. Whatever you did, though, you have a way to keep tabs on this person, and you're like really like trying to find out some information. What is it that Scorpio is trying to find out about this person? Like, when are they going to show up? Okay. What does Scorpio want to know about this person or this situation? There we go. I feel like you may feel like this other person is coming at you so strong and like almost overbearing because they're upset about something else. I'm not sure if that's true or not, but it looks like you may feel that way. Let's see. Wow. Death card and Judgment. Holy wow. This is like the most intense. Leave it to a Scorpio. This is the most intense, heavy like spread I've seen. I mean, you have Five of Cups, the Death card, the Judgment. Five of Cups with the Death. I don't know. For some reason, that's giving me like I'm hearing like false promises or something. But it could just be like something ending, and there being some regret associated with that. And I don't know if it's regret that the ending, that, you know, that it ended, or regret that you participated in it, or I don't know. But basically, what it's leading into the Judgment. The Judgment is like a card about second chances, like redoing things, like basically any word with like the prefix re in front of it, like redo, remake, revisit, return. So for some reason, I think that this person hurt you, and you're almost afraid they're going to return. Like maybe it's like you're afraid they're going to return. Okay, so these are both Scorpio cards. So this is definitely you on this side. That's all the energy we have over here. So it's Five of Cups. That's Mars and Scorpio. You have some air energy up here, but anyway. Yeah, so you're like basically walking right into like a rebirth or like a redo of something. Alternatively, or occasionally, a judgment can mean like a final decision. So something you could be like with the Death here and the Five of Cups, you could be like deciding that something's final. But let's see, clarify the Judgment for me. And the Hangman, Pisces energy. Or Neptune. Okay, so there's something that you feel like you cannot move on in your life without taking care of. So this could be like, this could be a situation where you might feel like you either, give me one more. Does Scorpio want the apology or want to give the apology? Give the apology. Okay, so there's something that you want to apologize to this person about. I feel like this person came into your life and it was just too much for you at that moment. It was just too much. They were just very like bright and loud, and I don't necessarily mean that literally. It was just like something that you know, we get like really comfortable with our lives, and even if we're not super happy, it's like comfortable is better. What is it? The devil you know better. I'm not even going to try. Okay, so sometimes we get really comfortable in our situation, and we tend to stay there because it's, you know, keeps us from having to face the fear of like change. And sometimes change comes into our life without us even doing anything, and we have to adjust ourselves to it, right? To that new level of like happiness. So it's almost like this person just came in too fast, too hot and ready. I don't know, they seem like, it just seems like it was a big thing that you weren't quite ready for, because this is just so much energy over here. So basically, you might actually be feeling, now that I'm looking at this, you might want to apologize to this person for ending something with them, or for keeping them on hold, or for not like, I almost said for not explaining something to them, but that's not what this card means, but that might be relevant for some reason. I don't know why I said, oh, probably because of Judgment. Judgment is also making a phone call, or like making an announcement, or delivering some kind of like news or something along those lines. But it looks like this has been like a very protracted sort of event. Like it's taken a really long time for all this to play out. Like this could be, I don't know, number 3 jumped out. This could be like for like 3 years to like 5 maybe. I don't know. It's like you see that you pushed away like something that might have been like positive. I'm not saying that it would have been, but it's like you're not sure, because you might have felt a lot of feelings for this person, but it was just, yeah, it just didn't. It was too much. Why was Scorpio not ready for this person? 10 of Pentacles. Could be something about your money. Someone could have passed away, and I'm saying that because it's a card of inheritances. So you could have been like an emotional state where you're dealing with something else. It could also be that you may have been in a commitment at the time, or, you know, maybe exiting one or something like that. But it looks like you were either like, you had responsibilities to some sort of family unit, it looks like. Oh, the Tower on the bottom, there's you again. Oh my goodness. So something just like erupted here. Wow, okay, let's see. 8 of Swords, oh my gosh. And then afterwards you were stuck. Yeah, and you like held, wow. So you kind of like just hid from this person for a really long time almost. I I'm feeling like there's some kind of like embarrassment, like there was something you didn't want someone to tell, because I'm noticing there's like this lion and this, the lady Strength is she's like shutting the lion's mouth, like, okay there, just go ahead and quiet down. So this person may have like really beautiful curly hair or something too. I'm looking at the lion's mane. I never noticed that, how pretty the lion Strength's hair is. Okay. Yeah, I think that you were hiding from this person because you were maybe embarrassed, or like you didn't want... There's some reason why this was all just sort of like clandestine. Let's see. We have Page of Wands. Yeah, there could have been like kids involved, because you actually do have 3 of the pages. Let's see. Alright, so what's the shared energy here? 4 of Swords. You are not talking. What? This is, okay, I feel like someone's going to show up and you're going to pretend like you're going to like not answer the door, and then when they leave, you might answer the phone, because it's like you would prefer to speak on the phone than face to face, because it might be too much again. So you may like just tell them that you were asleep. Alternatively, well, I don't know, what's the 4 of Swords? Well, this is the shared energy, so maybe they don't... Oh, if this is the shared energy, here we go. Yeah, and there's the Temperance. So, like, both of these cards are about, like, peace and rest and, like, clearing your mind, sort of, just calm. Calm is the perfect word for it. You got Justice on the bottom again, Libra. Oh, and Sagittarius here. Let's see. Jupiter and Libra here. Yeah, so the shared energy here is that you both just kind of, like, are... I feel like it's not that you want peace. I feel like you both don't realize it, but you've both like found peace on your own regarding the situation, or in general, I don't know. But you guys don't know that. So you think that this person is, is still hurt, and it doesn't look like they are, because all of their cards are yellow, which is like joy and courage, but also like confidence, things like that. This person thinks that you absolutely hate them, or you just like abandoned them and never like thought of them again. And I don't think that's what's going on. I think there's a miscommunication here, or a lack of communication. Yeah, something like in your oracles, like there's like something about being nosy. I'm thinking that's like you guys weren't nosy enough, like whenever you like asking about each other and what was going on, and explaining why you could or could not do something, or did not want to do something. Give me one more. Wow, 8 of Wands. Okay, so that might have been, that was the past. This is now. Or February, I guess. You guys are going to start talking again. Yeah, I think a lot of things are going to get sorted out. There's going to be a lot of communication going back and forth. What kind of communication is this, or what is this regarding? I just want to make sure it's not like arguing, Let's see. Okay, so it's friendly. It's friendly. It also might be like complimenting each other on... It's the Page of Pentacles, by the way, with the 8 of Wands. You guys might be complimenting each other on how each other looks. Like maybe you haven't seen each other in a while. You're looking great. Maybe like talking about new jobs. It just sounds like it's like small talk. Like you guys are just like catching up. Like you just want to know what's going on in each other's lives. Yeah, it's a lot of back and forth. Like it's like an energetic communication. I feel like it's like a lot of like joking and like sort of like you might have like a really good rapport with this person, or you like bounce jokes off each other. Like you have the same sense of humor. You speak the same language in some way. One more. 7 of Wands. Jeez. Okay. Well, I think you're gonna try to keep this around. I think, or one of you, or both of you are. At least going to like put in like a really solid effort to maintain the communication. I don't know if that means you guys are going to get back together. I don't know if you're actually going to get married. Maybe you were in the past, and that's what this is all about. Maybe you were married or committed to someone in the past, and that's what that was talking about the sudden separation. yeah, I think that you're going to try to maintain like each of you are going to try to maintain like steady. I'm not going to say you're going to like talk every day if you're not getting back together or whatever. If you don't want to get back together with this person, like you have free will, like of course. And if this is a bad person to you, like if they really hurt you or something, like just don't listen to anything I say and just like do something else, because you do not need to get back together with them. But all right, is it gonna work out? Or are they gonna? Let's only get one more. The Fool and the Two of Wands. Yeah, you guys are gonna like make. Well, okay, you guys might make plans to keep in touch like regularly, but I don't know if you're going. So what's the Fool? I just gotta know. Oh, yeah, I think you are actually. Yeah, I think you're gonna make plans to stay in touch, and I don't know if that means getting back together for some of you, and for others of you, it means, you know, every year on your birthday they send you like nudie pics or something. I don't know. Whatever. Okay, cool. So it looks like this is one of those readings, Scorpio, where there is someone coming in that you separated from, it looks like. Again, if it's an ex that was horrible to you, this is not for you. Yeah, and like, I don't know, I think that it might lead to a different kind of relationship than you had with this person in the past, right? I'm hearing something about like verify, or it might be like, what is it? Diversify? I have no idea what that means, so, I mean, I know what the word means, but I don't know what that means to you. Alright, we're going to give you some advice, and then you all can go home. After you like the video, and comment, and subscribe. Alright, give me some advice for Scorpio dealing with their love life in February 2025. Advice for, there we go, okay. You are our God. I don't know, right now what I'm getting with that is drop your ego again, like I mentioned earlier. So if you feel like the urge, or maybe this person needs to, either way, both of you need to leave your egos out of this and be humble when you speak to one another and realize what's important. Don't harp on the small things. Don't like blame and judge and like go over and over everything that's ever happened. Just drop your ego and just say, I mean, use your discernment. If it wasn't that, you know, try to give each other a chance to start fresh, right? Wow, okay. And think about it for a while. Okay, and that landed right on the Hangman, which means take a pause. So before you do anything, before you make any moves with this person, it's telling you to think, which, like I just said, use your discernment. So I think this is saying for each and every one of you, like this is a possibility, that this is one of your possibilities, right? You have a million other possibilities playing out all over. Every plane, every floor of every plane, plane of existence. Anyway, I'm just being weird. Yeah, take your time if you need to. You're not. Last time you freaked out because you felt rushed and overpowered, and don't let that happen again. Like, if you need time, you need to speak up and tell this person, like, you need to take it slow, right? And don't be afraid to do that. That's your boundaries. That's a very, like, okay boundary to set, very normal, healthy boundary. So anyway, I hope that was helpful, Scorpio, and I hope everything works out for you in your love life in February, because you deserve it, and love you all.